According to national media, a survey by the Thai Chamber of Commerce released this week shows an increase in household debt this year by close to 7.5%, seeing the average estimated at 340,000 baht per household. 88% of those surveyed recorded debts, close to two-thirds being regular debts such as mortgages and cars, with the balance being credit cards, instalments and other appliance credit. The concern? Well, it seems that if the survey is a true assessment, then the average monthly combined payments on debts adds up to 21,000 baht per family. Now, of course, the survey was carried out in the capital where wages are higher and the cost of living is higher too. But as business looks at a lean 2020, many will want to be cutting back on borrowing. That drug raid we reported about yesterday from Pattaya, well, it's now been confirmed that the two Australians caught with a kilo of illegal drugs were nabbed during a sting by undercover drug teams who'd set up a fake deal meeting at a Jomtien pub. Raids at two of the men's homes revealed more drugs hidden in unusual places, and we're now told that they'd been followed and tracked for weeks ahead of the raid, following a tip-off. With no love lost between drug users and dealers, the police had a large file as backup for their investigation. Raids on homes saw over a dozen armed police scale walls and gates and prepared for everything, including an angry dog. Both men face the death penalty if convicted, and other dealers, small and large, are said to be quaking in their boots, as it's yet to be revealed how many more have been named and tracked too. 46-year-old Jamie Hansen and 58-year-old Stephen Hovey were being held at a secret location last night, as was a Nigerian, thought to have been their go-between, and nabbed as he tried to flee one of the properties, and the Thai wives and girlfriends are being questioned too. In Kanchanaburi, Thailand's border city close to the Burmese border, over 600 civilian Burmese are filling refugee centres there as they flee accelerated activities by troops and rebels in their own country. Trouble there has escalated since midweek, and Thai Red Cross teams are working to ensure those arriving have basic provisions. Reports that the National Committee on Hazardous Substances had eased the ban on 3 toxic chemicals used by farmers and now illegal has been rigorously denied by the Public Health Ministry. Farmers and, of course, suppliers are demanding the lifting of the ban. Consumer groups, medical experts and indeed the ministry itself have long clarified the ban and even made it possible for suppliers to offload their stocks via export to other countries rather than end up out of pocket. In Sriracha, a raid on a local karaoke revealed 2 underage Lao girls working. Actual age hasn't been reported, but the best guess is around 17. A member of the public had reported their employment, and social services took both into care. Tempers got the worst of one British passport holder on Krabi Island this week, caught not once but twice, fist-punching ATMs in the area after his card was rejected for cash. Neither machine was injured during the brawl, and both held firmly onto the money. Video clips, however, showed that he beat them heartily with his fist. End result, of course, was that he was ID'd and nabbed. If he's fined, well, let's hope his card clears for payment, or he could be spending the rest of his holiday here in less than salubrious accommodation. And with the Met Office promising highs for Phuket of 32 dropping down to 26, with the chance of storms in the later half of the day, for Pattaya highs of 33 dropping to 25 and a hot and steamy day. That is the local and national news from Fab FM. For videos and, of course, to keep up with fabulous Pattaya, visit alwayspattaya.com.